Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You guys could have been anywhere. And I truly do mean, y'all could have been anywhere. But you clicked on your girl video, so shout out to y'all and thank you. Listen, your girl is down about 20 points. When I tell you I do not feel well, yesterday I was going through all these hot and cold flashes. I thought I was hearing things. I thought I was seeing things. When I literally tell you, I was I was going through it. Like now. Part of me, I'm like hot and cold. When I, when I tell you, I'm trying to get it together. So your girl is down and out. But I'm going to give y'all the best that I got. Giving you the best that I got. All right, I'm going to give it to you the best that I got. If y'all see my energy up and down, y'all know why. If y'all see me lose my train of thought, y'all know why. Y'all, can we subscribe, leave a comment or emoji on this video? I'm just saying, season 2 be given. La 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 la. I'm just saying, y'all. Listen, and the next thing, I think I did ask y'all that. Never mind, it ain't the next thing. All right, y'all, what are we here for? We are here for Life After Lockup. We on season 5, I think episode 15. I'm not even sure. But it will be at the bottom. Y'all already know how I do. Y'all ready for this? Because this one had me scratching my head a whole lot. All right, y'all, let's get into it. All right, y'all. First up, we are going to start with the Little Rascals, aka Britney and Krock. Y'all, Britney wasn't on this episode. Krock shouldn't have been on this episode. Are they for real? Are we really getting this? Krock and Britney is cute. They're cute. But they boring. They are boring me. I don't care about half this shit y'all talking about. Y'all, okay. I hate what I'm about to say. When EB was on here, it gave us something to talk about. As much as he got on my nerves, it gave us something to talk about. Then when Krock came home, also he's this good guy. He's this good guy. Like, he don't do no wrong. He want the best. He want to pray. He want the Bible. He want to rap. He want to boop, boop, boop. He want to do this. And I'm like, okay, all that is cute. All that is cute. We want you to do good. I don't want you to do bad at all. But we don't want to see it on our TV. We can get updates. I'm telling you, we don't need it. We don't need it. I feel like we're about to get your whole entire life. All my life. I really feel like we're about to get your whole entire life. We got the whole last season. We didn't want it. The whole baby talk. We didn't want that shit. You might be like, y'all want drama? Yes! I mean, we love the cute stuff. We love the cute stuff every now and then. But can you give us a little bit of spice? A little bit? I'm just saying, just a sprinkle. Damn, a pinch. Something. Then this season, now we're getting your whole family life. Don't look. The proposal was cute. Yeah, that was. I thought that was adorable. I thought it was cute. The reaction was cute. The family was cute. All that was cute. This week, we didn't need this. I'm sorry. No offense to your brother and your family, but we didn't need this. I got addicts in our family. We all know an addict. We all know the situation. We all know how it go. We all end up feeling bad. Some reason we want to say it's our fault. We didn't do right. If we would have did this, yada, yada, yada. None of that would have happened because the addict is going to be an addict. If they wanted to do it, they was going to do it. Bottom line, if you was not the person that handed it to them, you should not be taking the blame. But, we do as humans. Oh, I feel bad. I should have been there. Krock talking about he feel bad because, he wasn't there for him. I'm like, Krock, didn't you say he was the older brother? Bro, what was you gonna do? You had that much influence over him? I'm just simply saying. Tammy, you got enough to worry about, baby. Just be ready for him when he come home when he ready to change. They said he done been in like 2 or 3 different rehabs or whatever. Oh, did I tell you they think the brother on some stuff? See, I told you I ain't interested. I just started talking, right? Not interested, but yeah, they think the brother is on some stuff. And he back in them streets, and I said, "Oh, just be there for when you're ready to come home. I mean, just make sure your pocketbooks are not in the way. Make sure your TVs is bolted down. Shit, you better make sure your couches and your tables are too. I'm just simply, matter of fact, have his ass sit outside when he come over. Y'all gonna have to get an empty apartment with nothing in it. So when he do come back, that's where all y'all go stay. Y'all take turns staying there. Tell him he can stay there. Don't have no microwave in there. Matter of fact, y'all shouldn't even have a refrigerator. Go get your food out every night. Because you're gonna wake up, it's gonna be gone. I'm just telling you. We all know about this story, ma'am and sir. I'm just simply saying we didn't need it. But they gave it to us so we can move on. All right, y'all. Next up, we're gonna do my family. Oh, we got Justine and Michael. Yes, they are my family. I'm the sister wife. Yeah, I'm wife number 2. How y'all doing? Oh, listen to me. Y'all know I love me some Justine and Michael. I don't know how they gonna feel about me after this, but y'all know I love me some Justine and Michael. But Michael, your mom's is gutter. Your mom, that bitch is foul. That bitch is foul as fuck. And if I was Justine, I would never have no dealings with her again. I don't care. That was disrespectful. That was Justine and Michael, y'all. They leave the kids at the hotel, right? And they tell the kids, all 15 of them, to be quiet. They don't want the security come knocking on their door because people are in the hotel trying to rest. I said, how do you tell a room of kids in a hotel room full of kids to be quiet? Y'all know kids think the hotel room is a playground. Y'all know kids be flipping. They be jumping back and forth to bed. They be playing tag in the room. Y'all, they dead ass be thinking for some strange reason you supposed to play in the hotel room. That's just kids. But you telling a room full of them to sit down and watch TV, to be calm, cool, collected? All right. I mean, I guess it could happen. Anyway, they going to the restaurant to meet up with the parents, right? Well, with the moms. And I'm thinking everything is going to be good. I'm thinking both the parents are saying, okay, we're going to have to be on the same page because they married. This is it. They about to have a baby. And it ain't nothing we can do at this point. That's what I was thinking was going to happen. But ooh, was I fooled? I was bamboozled. I was hoodwinked. Because everybody was having a good time. Like they came in, they gave their hugs, their kisses, everybody saying hi. They at the table, they talking, da da da, vibing. Everybody's vibing. Until Michael's mother said, hold on, we having too much of a good time. We can't have this good. This is too much of a good time for us to be having right now. I need to break this good time up. I got a gift for y'all. Justine takes it. Justine is happy. She's like, yeah, she glowing. She pregnant. She look in the bag and her smile turns into a frown. She hands the bag to Michael. Michael's smile turns into a frown. So then he goes, Ma, a pregnancy test? I mean, a pregnancy test. A paternity test? I gagged. Did she really do that at the table? Ooh. Now everything's going through my head, right? So I was a little confused on this one. Michael, why did you take it out and put it on the table? You didn't think we believed you? You didn't think we was going to believe that it was a paternity test in that bag? Why did you go into the bag and put it on the table? And then at some point you proceed to throw it on the floor. Now, I don't know how y'all would have felt, but the embarrassment of it all. Justine is the only person that's pregnant at this table, y'all. And it's a whole pregnancy, it's a whole paternity test sitting on the table, and now it's on the floor. Yeah, in my head, I wouldn't have really in real life done this, but y'all know how y'all be in your head saying, if that was me, I would have did this. Yo, if that was me, I would have yanked Justine mama across that fucking table and shook the shit out that bitch. I would have shook her to the point where all her curls would have been straight. I wouldn't have stopped either. I would have dragged her ass through that restaurant. I would have cursed her the fuck out. I, and then she had the audacity, y'all, to say she gonna do it anyway. Ma'am, you got a lot of motherfucking nerves. Not Michael, Justine mama said it best. You got the audacity. You calling my daughter a hoe? When your son got all the motherfucking kids, didn't he have two girls pregnant at the same time? Aren't two of your grandchildren the same age? Bitch, and you gonna judge my daughter? Are you serious? The audacity. The audacity. And then I felt like Michael helped her in that situation by throwing that shit on the table and then on the floor. Because a bitch like me, if I was in, y'all seen all them people looking. Y'all seen them people looking. A bitch like me would have got up and acted like I had to go to the bathroom and would have been nosy as hell. So you don't think other people was looking and the whole time there's only one pregnant person at the table. So I felt like in that moment, you could have kept that shit in the bag. Even if you would have took it out real quick and put that shit back in, because if the camera people would have said they wanted to see it, but we're not going to leave that shit on the table. And we damn sure not going to throw it on the floor. His mama talking about, she do that because her brother raised a child that wasn't his. Bitch, so the fuck what? What that shit got to do with you? What the fuck do that got to do with? Did you get all your kids tested? Did all your baby did they need to test you? They needed to go and say at this big grown age, yes, because that's what it seems like. Because y'all found out later on in life, and the girl had to be older the way you're acting, ma'am. And even so, why are you this mad? Y'all, she will never see my child. Nope. Mm-mm. I think I'm playing this part. I'm dead ass. She wouldn't see my baby. Nope. She wouldn't. Nope. She would have to take me to court. And if Michael feel a way about it, then Michael just have to feel a way about it because she won't see my child. The disrespect, the level of disrespect. And then you gonna sit in my face, bitch, we heard you the first season. We didn't need to hear you in the second season or the third season, whatever season this is for them. We didn't need to hear it. We don't fucking care how you feel. You must ain't got no friends, no family to hang around. You ain't got no men. You must, all it just must be your kids because you is way too busy. You a busybody because somebody who got shit going on in their life ain't worried about somebody else's fucking life. You got too much time on your hand, man. You're gonna have to find a hobby. Go to a knitting class. Go play some bingo. Go to the little to the little pal club or something where you can find an activity. Go find somebody to work out with. I don't know, bitch. Go do something. Get out of their business. Y'all couldn't have been me. It couldn't have been me because that shit made me tight. I was like, and then I got mad at Michael. I was like, how dare you put that shit on the table? Like, do y'all not know? Did anybody look at Justine's face? Do anybody care right now how the fuck she feel? This bitch is pregnant. Her hormones is going crazy, and she out at the fucking table with a paternity test in public, in the middle of a crowded ass restaurant. That's all I got to say. Moving on. All right, y'all. Next up, we are going to do Cameron and Aries. Baby, y'all stressing Lil Lena out. And I'm going to need y'all to stop stressing Lil Lena out because this ain't it. And Cameron, the crazy part is you look like you was shocked that you got this baby worried. Y'all put her in the mix of force. Y'all, Cameron and Lil Lena is at a plant shop. They talking, and Cameron happened to ask her, are you worried? Because I guess they was talking about the baby coming or whatever. So she was like, yeah. He go, what the fuck are you shocked for? He was like, why are you worried? She said, you taking us, she didn't say it like this, y'all. Y'all know I'm about to add it like a move. But she was like, you took us to go and see a fucking RV. We got an eviction notice. Before you came, me and my mama was good. Now that you came, this pot is stirred all the fuck up. What do you mean I shouldn't be worried and why I'm worried? Yes, I'm worried. You got a baby coming. My mama out here looking for a goddamn house. You over here talking about a fucking music video and we ain't seen yet. All I hear you is bopping around some tunes when you're walking around the house. Am I worried? Absolutely. Then he tells her, you ain't got to worry. Did you hear me, motherfucker? I just told you all the reasons why I'm worried, and you still gonna tell me I don't got to worry? Yes, I do. So anyway, so he was like, nah, don't worry. Let me and your mama worry about all that stuff. You know, you just be a kid. We gonna figure things out. I said, but it's too late for all that because she's in it. What do you mean, don't worry? She's in it. Y'all should, if that was the case and you didn't want her to worry, y'all shouldn't involved her in so much. But no, y'all put her in it. So no, she is going to worry. She can't move on her day like she ain't got to go find some place to stay now. They got to move out of some place they was already in. Anyway, on the other side of town, oh, wait, before I get to the other side of town, didn't Karen also gonna tell her the RV, the RV wasn't for us to live in. It's for when I go on tour. What fucking tour you? Where is your tour for what? If you don't go get you a motherfucking short school bus, go get you a tiny yellow school bus. What? A tour for what? You don't. So you mean to tell me, in the mix of y'all having to move, you was looking for a tour bus that cost $265,000? That was because that was a sale because it was originally $300,000. You don't get your making your priorities is twisted. When I tell you, you're selfish as fuck. You selfish and you inconsiderate as hell, and you don't want this baby to worry. On the other side of town, you got Aries over here looking for $400,000 houses. I said, bitch, if you don't go into your right bracket, you gonna be paying this mortgage by yourself. Apparently, your husband ain't gonna be. Why would you go look for that type of house? I'm out of curiosity. Why would you go and look for a $400,000 house when you know damn well you're gonna be paying this mortgage by yourself? You're gonna be paying the light bill. You're gonna be paying for all the upkeep of the house. You're gonna be paying every bill. So why would you go and look for a $400,000 house when you? Your priorities are so wrong. When I tell you so wrong, won't you go for a lesser house that will fit into your budget? For the time being. You don't know what this clown is going to do. So apparently y'all need a place to stay and you want a permanent place to stay or you want at least to be able to do it. You're not have nobody tell you have to move. So won't you go for a 200-something thousand dollar house in your brackets because you're going to be paying this yourself until you see Cameron start helping and doing better in his music or whatever. If that's going to go somewhere, then y'all can go for a $400,000 house because then between your money and his rap money, yeah, I should be able to afford maybe a $400,000 house by then. But until then, bitch, won't you go with the twos? What is wrong with the twos? Priorities. So she's looking at the house. The house is nice as she looks. She got her homegirl Priscilla looking with her. I'm saying to myself, why is Priscilla there? Aren't you buying a house? Why is it your husband? To me, I feel like Cameron would have loved this part of it. Y'all, Cameron was happy with a retention pond in the backyard, y'all. He was happy with a retention pond. So you mean to tell me he wouldn't have been happy to go look for a house? That's not weird. I'm like, y'all remember he was I got a lake in the back of my house, or I got a pond, or something he said he got in the back of it's a retention pond. Man-made. But he was excited over that, so why would he be excited to get in the house? Confused, but her homegirl went. So then she asked the realtor, like, oh, what about the HOAs? Because my husband is a felon. And where we at now, we have to leave from. Oh, he was like, oh, you don't have to worry about that. I told y'all that before. When you buying a house, they don't give a fuck about you being a felon. It's when you renting it. It's when you got when you renting your house. And some HOAs, I told you this too, have them rules. It's don't move in the HOA. I'm telling you, if you don't like rules, don't because I'm telling you, you have to read the guidelines. Some of them rules are ridiculous, but some people like them. I actually like them because it makes everybody stay on point with their shit. We ain't got no messy neighbors. We can't have none of that. So that's why I like the HOA. But not everybody's gonna like it because everybody don't like the rules in them. My husband hate rules because he hate the rules because y'all we gotta ask to plant flowers in front of our house. If we want color flowers, we gotta ask permission. Yes, it's annoying, but I get it. Anyway, really tell her no, so she was like, okay, that's good. We ain't gotta worry about that. So They go look at another house, I guess, and at some point now they want to know where Cameron is. He not answering his phone. Cameron is over here telling us he's shooting an $8,000 video. I said, wait a second. First the RV shit. Now you literally in the middle of shooting an $8,000 video, and y'all gotta move. Y'all ain't got nowhere to go. She on the other side looking at $400,000 houses. This don't make sense. None of this shit's making sense to me. What are we doing here? Y'all have a baby coming and you in here shooting a video for music that nobody even heard of. At least put the music out so we can tell you if we want a fucking video. With a big booty stripper. I'm just saying. And her ass looked like it will swallow you. Like we couldn't see you at one point. Like your little pint size ass. Like you just do ridiculous things. Like you just, and you on the floor with your, I'm like, y'all, we got, Aries, you chose this. This is what you wanted. I don't even know why you mad. You tell your homegirl that he wanted to shoot a video, he's going to shoot a video. Then you get to the video shoot and you're upset. I was confused. I was like, either you upset or you not. And you already knew, so I don't know why you this upset if you knew this is what he was doing. She finds him on her GPS locator, whatever it is. She locates him, right? She gets there. He's on the stage with the stripper, and he's just... I said, oh, God, this can't be life. She says, get your ass down here. Boom. Long story short, they go in the back. And he is who he is. He's been disrespectful to her since day one. Do y'all not remember the fact that when he went to the hotel and he took off the ring and told about divorce me then? He don't give a fuck. He took his ring and threw it off. This is what you wanted, Aries. So let's not be shocked and surprised when he still continue to do the same thing. You getting an eviction notice is not going to change him. You having this baby is not going to change him. You marrying him is not going to change him. You having little Lena in the mix is not going to change him. You know what's going to change Cameron? Cameron, whenever he's ready. That's when he's going to change it. He's not going to... He is who he is, and you already knew this, so I'm not understanding why you're going to beef with him. Now this don't come home. Didn't you tell him that before, but you still let him come home? When you... I'm just saying, so why are we repeating the same cycle? Is this just something for y'all to talk about? Something for y'all to argue over? I don't know. I just think he is who he is, and you picked him. When the moment he asked you in front of the prison to marry him, you knew what you was getting into. Bitch, he asked you in front of prison. Where did he pull that ring from? Hey, girl, what are we doing? Okay. Y'all, so, yeah, that's Aries and Cameron. Let's move on. All right, y'all. So next up, we are going to do Joy and Red. So the only game y'all can play is hide and go seek. That ain't seem weird to y'all. Listen, don't get me wrong. I know he's not his mama, but I'm just simply saying I just put them together, and we don't know Red. Joy don't know Red. Little what is that baby name? I can't think of that baby name. Don't know Red. So why are we playing hide and go seek? Okay, I'm just saying. So Joy and Red pull up to the crib, right? And I'm like, damn, bitch, you could at least power wash your trailer. Who your neighbor, Lindsay? Anyway, they go inside. He's like, oh, this is nice. This is nice. I said, I bet it is. Wasn't your ass in the hole? Wasn't you just in the hole? Like, I bet it is nice. He's like, oh, this is nice. Oh, yeah, I can see myself. Yeah, I can get this. Yeah. So he was like really excited that, I guess it was nice. So, boom. A few minutes later, Sway, that's the baby name. Sway come busting the door to my son, Daddy. I said, your daddy there? Oh my God, your mama found your daddy? And he was talking about Red. I was like, why we got this baby calling him daddy? Why he can't just be Red? Like, I do not get it. And then over time, if you want him to call him dad, I'm pretty sure that will come. But wouldn't you want to make sure? Wouldn't you want to make sure the guy you are choosing, because that's what you're doing, you're choosing him to be your baby daddy at this point. Because bitch, we don't know who he is for real, for real. But you are choosing this man to be. What if it don't work between the two of y'all? And actually, I heard it's not even working between the two of y'all. So what? And then you tell us you wanted to make sure you protect Sway. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. So they hugging and I was like, oh, he don't know him like that. Give him a little pound, give him a hug. And all right, baby, come stand by your mama. Just because your mama pouncing on don't mean, no, baby. Just stand by your mama. Let your mama do the pouncing right there and all that, playing with him until we get to know him. No. So anyway, so he says to the sister, so the sister comes in, and the sister got this like stink look. No, stink look on him, looking at him. Nah, that's not her look, but I'm just simply saying. But anyway, she's like, so he was like, oh, I'm a hugger. She was like, ugh, don't you put your germs on me. I don't want you touching me. She ain't say all that, but that's what she was thinking. She was like, well, I'm not. We got to get to know you. He was like, all right, that's cool, that's cool. So boom, they go outside, right? I'm talking about Sway and Red. They go outside and they racing and stuff, right? And she in the house talking to her sister. She was like, he asked me to marry him. And I said, yeah. He asked me for his people. And she all excited her. And the sister looking at her like, but during that whole time, I'm like, bitch, show the ring. That ring must have turned green before she got home, y'all. And you know, they was only in Texas. I don't know how far along the ride that is. She probably washed her hands one good time with that ring on. And that shit turned green by the time she got home. So she probably got a little stain on her finger because she did not show her sister that ring. And I'm like, I thought you was happy. I thought you was happy with your little $32 ring, bitch. I would have been. No, I wouldn't, but I'm just making fun. I'm just simply saying. Didn't you say you was never taking it off your finger, so why you ain't never show your sister? The sister didn't even ask. She wasn't even interested anyway, so she didn't care. She probably would have been like, you know that's fake, right? You know fake jewelry when you see, you know that's fake, right? That's probably why she wouldn't show her sister too. So anyway, we come to find out Red eventually ends up being there. It's about a month later or whatever. I think it was like a month later. And him and Sway is playing hide and go seek. I said, He is now taking care of Sway. So about he been out there looking for a jobby job. I said, nothing about you like you be looking for no job. Nothing. I'm sorry, sir. Nothing about you say, I'm going to look for me a job today. Not even online. Please. Anyway, he watches Sway. And the first thing I'm saying to myself, okay, where was Sway going before his mom, before Red got there, before his mama met Red, well, not before his mama met Red, but before Red got there, where was little Sway going? Why little Sway can't continue going there? Why is this man watching him? Why are you trusting that this man is going to care for your child? I'm just simply saying, he has no blood, he has no connection to this kid, but you want to leave him in his hands? I'm not saying he's not going to do something, but I'm not going to say he is. But I'm not saying he is, and I'm not saying he's not. But what I'm saying is you don't know him well enough. What if little Sway start crying or getting on his nerves and he snapped? What if he really want to play hide and go seek with what? I'm just asking a question. So what are we doing here? You really got this man watching your baby? And then his sister called, and the baby out there hiding, talking about, I'm coming. And forgot the baby was hiding. Talking to his sister. Like, his sister trying to get him to come back home because, you know, for a while, he's so about, he don't know if Joy gonna like it because Joy be all on his back about the phone and stuff. Every time his phone ring, every time he in his phone, every time he texts on his phone, every time he's doing anything on his phone. And I said, didn't Joy tell us she didn't want to be that kind of girlfriend at the dinner table when the mama was eating all that fish and stuff and the mama was throwing salt in the game? I'm just simply saying, that fish did look good. I ain't even gonna hold you. I still remember that fish. I noticed that, right? Anyway, I'm just saying, did she say she gonna believe anything Red says? She is not gonna be that kind of girlfriend? Oh, bitch, mind how fast things change because you are that kind of girlfriend now. So anyway, so she was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, I think it is time for me to come. Not Joy. Red just want to leave. Red don't want to be nobody babysitter. Red, this is not what Red want. Red want to be in them streets. New Mexico ain't it for him. Wherever he is from, that's where he wants to go. He said, this shit ain't it. Not even a little bit. So I think Red gonna go back home for a little while. It's gonna make Joy upset, and she gonna be pouting and all that other nonsense. But that's Joy and Red, y'all. Let's move on. All right, y'all. So next up, we're gonna do trash ass Lindsay and Blain. Y'all know I don't like them, right? I have to make that very clear. I do not like them. I don't. I definitely see Blaine got caught in the crossfire, but then I didn't like him because he tried to play Deontay. But Blaine, at first, Blaine was just caught in the crossfire, you know, by association. But Lindsay, y'all know I don't like that bitch. That bitch is trash to me. I don't care what none of y'all say. And every time she get on my screen, for some strange reason, she proves it. Well, she didn't prove it last week because last week I actually liked her a little bit. This week I feel away again. See how fast I change? Anyway, Lindsay decides, yeah, first, y'all getting on Molly's nerve. Let me say that too. Y'all getting on little Molly's nerve, and little Molly is not here for it. She wants y'all to get out of her face. That's all she wants. Y'all already took her from Gammy. The least y'all can do is stay out of her fucking face. So Lindsay decides to take Molly out for a day, right? You know, to play some little activities, do some little basketball. Because Lindsay lets us know that she used to play basketball when she was younger or whatever. Ooh, congratulations. Okay, all right. Anyway, so they get to the court, right? So Lindsay now wants to mess up the whole day by bringing some bullshit to little Molly, which is she gonna say, "How do you feel? I'm thinking about adopting Blaine's son, the little 8-year-old that we didn't know about. Yeah, I'm thinking about adopting Blaine's son. What do you think? I don't think his mom is gonna really go for it because she's just not gonna do it. She's not gonna. I don't think she's gonna go for that. Bitch, I wouldn't go for it either. If I was little, what's the little baby name? I don't know, Blaine's son, whatever Blaine's son name is. If I was him, his mom, I wouldn't want you. How you gonna go from a messed up mama to an even messed up mama? Two messed up mama? Nah, I'm already fucked up. And you think I'm gonna let somebody else fucked up raise my son? Bitch, no, you can't adopt him. Try again. And if I was Molly Ray, I would have been like, bitch, you got some nerves. How you gonna adopt somebody else's kid and want to raise somebody else's kid when you ain't even raised me? That's a slap in the face. I don't know how y'all feel. If I was little Molly, I would feel like that's a slap in the face. Like, bitch, you didn't even raise me. Like, how you want to come in and be super saver mom now all of a sudden? Get out of my face. No, she's not here for it, y'all. She not here for it. Then she gonna spring her, what do you think about if me and Blaine get married? What if y'all get married? I don't give a fuck. You know he gonna be your stepfather. He gonna have a parent authority over you or some shit like that. Parental authority over you. And Molly Grace was like, no, bitch, I don't even want you to have no authority over me. But Gammy said I gotta do this. And I love Gammy, and I'm going to listen to Gammy. And she raised me right. Y'all know this little girl ain't saying none of this stuff, right? But anyway, so I'm like, how do you say all that at one time to somebody? You didn't even raise her. How you trying to raise somebody else's kid, though? I'm real talk. From a kid point, not from a grown-up. Don't look at it from a grown-up standpoint. No. I need y'all to look at it from a kid point. From a kid point, bitch, you didn't even raise me. You've been in and out of my life. You've been in jail. Now you want to come home and start raising other people's kids? What the fuck? Can you raise me first? Can you start with me at least? Can we get a couple years in? I'm just simply saying. And now you want to tell me you want this man to be a parental authority over me? Woman, are you crazy? Can you send me back to Gammy House? I'm just saying, can you just send me back? I'll come over every weekend. I don't want to be here no more. I don't even care what you do with your life because you don't even care what you do with your life. I don't want no part of it. That's what I almost feel like little Gracie was saying. Not Gracie, little Molly. That's what I felt like she was saying. Like, bitch, are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? Did you really come in to spend a day with me to ask me this dumb shit? I'm calling my Gammy when I get out of here. Gammy got to come and get me. I don't know. I don't want to do this no more. Y'all know she had this little girl didn't say this. But she did say no. She wasn't here for it. No. She did say no. She definitely said no. I don't want, no. I did want a father figure, but shit. No, I don't want one now. Bitch, go somewhere. Go on. He wants you anyway. Go and do what y'all do. I don't want to get involved. after this. Can I go? Can I go back to Gammy House? I just want to go back to Gammy House. I don't want to say this on camera, so I know little Molly was over it, y'all. She was over it. To me, I felt like that was a slap in the face. I felt like, I don't think Lindsay thought that through. I don't know if she wanted a scene or what, but I don't think she thought that through, because how do you ask somebody that you didn't even raise, but you want to bring all these people in to raise her now? Can you try with me first? Can we do it together? Can we see what we can build together? Like, damn. Like, that's a lot. And y'all know that little girl's so polite and so nice. She just like, ooh, girl, you know what I was thinking in my head. But then Blain, I can't remember. I think Blain was talking to his dad about her, because, you know, about whole marriage thing. I think that was here. I can't. Y'all don't really like them, so I really wasn't really paying attention. Only reason I was paying attention because little Molly Grace was on the scene. And y'all know I like that little girl. I think she's adorable. But otherwise, I wasn't really paying attention. But I think he was talking. Was that his dad? Was it? He was talking to somebody about the whole marriage to Lindsay, how Lindsay be running and she be doing all this nutty stuff. I said, yeah, but you keep telling her you love that. Like, wasn't you just telling her you love that she's psycho? Like, what are you doing? Like, you complain about what you love about her. That's weird. Like, you know she's all these things. You tell her she's all these things, but you with her. So either you don't like it or you do. Because I'm not understanding. If you don't like it and you complain about it, won't you leave? Like, if that's not what you want to marry, like, I feel like, what are you sticking around for at this point? Like, Blaine, get out of my face. That's why I don't like you either. Anyway, anything else happen with them? I don't think so. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't really want to talk about them, but they be on my screen, so I'm giving you the best that I got. All right, let's move on. All right, y'all. Next up, we are going to do Taylor and Chance. Baby, Taylor, you are a nasty, dirty, nasty ass. Bitch, you dirty. You is dirty. You is nasty. I don't know which one is worse. It's no way in hell. Why the fuck is your front yard messy? Bitch, we seen the inside of your house. We seen your garage. We seen your backyard. And now that shit is in your front yard? That got to... See why I love HOAs? I'm just simply saying, you see why I love HOAs? Ain't no way in hell. Taylor, do you not realize that you are raising 3 nasty ass girls? I'm just simply saying, that's what you're raising. You're raising your girls to be nasty, and then you're raising your son to be with a nasty ass woman. Like, how the fuck is that? Like, you and Chance don't do nothing but lay up in that goddamn room. And I found that mighty strange how that's the only room in your entire house that's clean. And the reason why I think that happened, and this is just my opinion, is because production told you, you gotta clean this shit, bitch. We all can't fit in this nasty ass room. If you don't clean this shit, it is too many of us in one nasty ass room, and it's funky. Can you burn a candle too? I think production told her to clean her room because they all couldn't fit. Y'all, it's a cameraman that gotta be in it. It's a microphone in it. It gotta be a producer or somebody in that room. Plus y'all, and your room was always nasty. They probably say, nah, we can't do this no more. We tried. And the crazy part, Taylor, we've been telling you is dirty since you came on the scene. Bitch, this been years now. And over the years, you would have thought, you would have said, let me clean my house, at least for this moment. And we can go back to how we lived after this is done. But no. You is choosing to sit your ass on our TV screen with a nasty ass house with 4 fucking kids and a big ass dog and a cat and probably some roaches and rats and mice and all that other stuff. Ugh. You see how distracting your house is? I ain't even talk about your scene yet. And I've been running my mouth about your house and your yard. Now, girl, that tells you a lot. Clean that shit up. Oh my God. Taylor and Chance. Chance is still in that funky ass limbo. That shit smell like it's got all types of bad bacteria, mold. Y'all, it look like it's just. You ever look at some? Okay, you ever going to y'all ever on the interstate, right? And you smell the decay of animals when you roll through, and that shit come through your car and hit you hard, and it's just stink. That's what that limo smell look like. It smell like just death, dead animals all over. Shoot, you see his feet, so you know he dirty too. Y'all, I can't. Y'all, oh my God. That's why him and Chance hang out, because neither one of them are clean. Nobody takes showers or baths. Everybody just wakes up and put on whatever's on the floor. Taylor calls Chance with baby in arm, telling him that some man came by looking for her old man. Tell him tick tock, tick tock. You know who that is? He talking about, nah, I don't know who that is, but I'll check it out when I get home. Nah, no, I just go in the house and just, just stay in there till I get there. So you don't even want to tell her life in danger. You dead ass doing it. So now the kids gotta go in the house. Nobody could play in that messy ass yard. The little girl now have to really roller skate through the house like she was last time. That's what I'm saying. Oh, that's probably why you took all them walls down and they got all them openings in there. So the kids could be safe and roll straight through. So the friend asked him, like, yo, what's going on? So he was like, yeah, I owe Bobo some money. I thought he was going to forget about it. I used to do some things with him in prison. And, basically, I thought he was going to forget about it. But shit, apparently he didn't forget about it. Now he wants his shit. How much you owe him? $1,000. Damn, $1,000? Damn, bro. It's so funny how they thought 1,000 was a lot, but they over here talking about buying a limousine and how much you can make a week. I was confused. I was just like, okay. Anyway, so he's like, oh man. So boom, the next day, Taylor is in her clean bedroom trying to put on some makeup. I said, bitch, you still look the same. Don't think we think you washed up and did anything. We just know you, the producer told you clean. You probably did take a shower that day because you did look a little brighter. And that's how you look a little dull. So she get in the makeup room putting on some makeup. So now she want to talk to Chin's old lazy, dusty ass laying in the bed with jeans and socks on. I'm like, so you was just outside with them clothes, wasn't you? And you just decided to lay your ass right up in the bed with your socks and your pants, right? Told you y'all was dirty. You not gonna convince me he got up and took a shower and put them jeans on just to lay in the bed. Okay. So seriously, can we talk about what happened yesterday? He was like, if we don't argue. I said, what are we arguing now? We gonna talk about the shit. What the fuck do you mean? Yeah, we don't argue. Y'all, she asked him, so he finally tells her that he owes Bobo some money. He did some stuff in prison, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, you could have been told her that. Because if she would have had any clue, the first time the damn car would have rolled around, at least the second time, she would have been on her P's and Q's and told her and the kids to get their asses in their house and called you right away. But no, you want to be stupid, immature, and feel like you don't need to tell her nothing, like her life ain't in danger. Or your baby life ain't in danger. And Chance is stupid, y'all. Chance is stupid. So she's like, oh, you have to be more honest and basically let's add it to our bills, our debt already. I think the only reason, honestly and truly, the only reason Taylor is surviving this, you guys, I feel like it's because her kids get Social Security. I think without that Social Security, she would have lost her. She would have been in foreclosure. She wouldn't have had no lights or nothing. I think she's scratching and surviving, and the way she is surviving right now, y'all, is with them babies, Social Security checks. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it because shit, we all need a place to stay at this point. But what I'm saying is, you allowing a whole man, a whole grown ass man, and then come in your face, and then you come in your face and pull a stunt like he did, and then he try to flip it on you and tell about he don't need to tell you nothing because y'all not married. But you laying up in her house, laying on her bed. You don't pop the baby up in her, but you don't feel like you need to tell her nothing unless y'all married. I mean, y'all did things ass backwards if that's the case, because wouldn't you want to know? And she's like, I'm not going to marry you if I don't know anything about you. The only thing I know is that you're a fucking liar. And absolutely, because you know, We TV got to give us all the scenes of Chance lying. We TV, y'all don't have to do that. We already know Chance is a liar. Y'all don't have to give us flashback of nothing that Chance lied about. Taylor, you do not have to remind us, but bitch, you seem to want to remind us how much of a liar he is, but your ass is still with him. Bitch, you're just as dumb, stupid, and you're lazy. Y'all all lazy. Your kids are lazy too. Y'all all lazy because I'm going back to your nasty ass house. That shit is annoying. I don't know how y'all feel, but y'all, that shit didn't annoy y'all. Cause why the fuck is her whole y'all? It's not just on the inside and in the backyard. That shit is on the front now. So that means everybody know you a nasty bitch. How the fuck do you want everybody to know that? Like you really live that low of a class that you want everybody. I know y'all probably saying, "Girl, why are you back on her house?" I can't help it. It's annoying. She worried about the wrong fucking things. Put him the fuck out. Then he gonna pop up to my, that's right. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of my house and don't come back, Taylor, won't you change the locks? But your goofy ass won't. So this man had to actually leave you for another 20-year-old for you to get it? Bitch, you could have saved all the heartache and pain and left and told him to get the fuck out. I mean, it would have hurt. It would hurt much less if you would have put him the fuck out, not him leaving you. He left you high and dry, bitch. You in a messy ass house that he destroyed. Well, he helped destroy. He took shit apart. He built that raggedy ass bed place setting them kids. And this motherfucker got the audacity to leave, and some dumb bitch want him. I hope you happy. Taylor, I hope you even celebrating. I hope you get your life back in order. I hope you do not let him back. Y'all, Chance would have got out of my house. The moment he jumped up off that bed and thought he was going to do something, or I don't know what the fuck he did. Chance will get out. Chance will get out. I'm glad he left her. I'm glad he. I know that sounds harsh, but bitch, you could be struggling by yourself. You can do bad and be nasty by your fucking self. You do not need no fucking man to help you do that shit. And that's a man, I don't even know why he wants to live in that shit, but he nasty. Look at him. He don't shower. I bet you Chance don't shower either. Child, let me get off them. I y'all know I used to like Taylor. That's the crazy. And the crazy part, I think I still like her. I think that she just dumb as fuck. I think she's just dumb. The only smart thing she's not doing is marrying him. She's standing on that shit. And bitch, I'm shocked at that. At this point, I'm shocked that you're standing so hard and firm on that shit. But bitch, I guess you really do know something that we don't know. I mean, you tell us everything. He a liar, he lazy, he got a lot of debt. He don't do shit. He don't take care of you. He don't take care of the kids. He don't even take care of his son. I'm just saying. I guess it was good news that somebody else picked him up. She dumb and young too, so good luck with that lady. But anyway, y'all, that's it with them. Moving on. All right, y'all, I made it through. I was giving y'all the best that I got. Giving you the best that I got. I'm going to take my ass and go lay down. And I'll be laying down for the rest of the day. I hope I shake whatever this is, and I hope I shake it fast. Shake a tail feather. Y'all, I want to say y'all thank y'all for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, your girl is